Everybody and nobody. Okay, we have just got to the Japanese Peace Garden in Lake Moses, or Moses Lake. I swear to you, I don't know why I keep getting it backwards. Now, the view on this phone's going to be a little bit foggy because Brandon's phone had an accident. But it doesn't appear to be a bad little spot. Basic rules, don't be an idiot. In order to show respect for the garden's tranquil environment, serene setting, and its wildlife, we ask that you observe the following rules. Stay on the meandering paths as you discover the wonders of the garden at your own pace. Please do not disturb the koi, sand, lanterns, or plant materials. Children under the age of 12 must be accompanied by an adult. The garden is a smoke-free environment. Please, no pets in the garden. No food or beverages in the garden. No bicycles, rollerblades, or skateboards. No bows, arrows, or other weapons. Thank you for your cooperation. We hope you enjoy your visit. It said no bows and arrows or other weapons. Specifically the bows and arrows. Like, who takes bows and arrows into a place? Oh. Like I said, forgive the fogginess. All sorts of little things, so. Just like the cute little rocks. So that way you don't damage the grass. I remember a little meme I used to see all the time. Like tiny grass dreaming or something. Let's see if there is a path to down here. I'm a sucker for water. Ooh, lantern. I'm going to try to let this couple pass us by real quick. And this way we can try to get a look at the rock garden, which somebody obviously walked through. Ah. It's apparently very popular here. Temperature's finally gone down to about 91. And it's expected to get to, I think it was 86 by 8 o'clock, so it's not too bad. Yay, let's try to trip over a rock. Well, but yeah, you can tell somebody's walked through it a time or two. Still, I love little rock gardens. Hilariously enough, I have a collection of rocks that I plan on using in a rock garden later. It's just kind of marsh on this side. Let's see if I'm tall enough to actually... I'm not tall enough to see at the same time. So if you don't actually see anything, I'm sorry. I can't necessarily look through the camera all the time. I see some cattails out there. And then there's these nice little yellow flowers. Once more, I'm sorry, the camera's foggy. But at least it started working again on the outside one. There for a while, it was nothing but a black screen. And that was it. Poor Brandon up there all impatient. He dresses like a 3-year-old. So you can always find him. Doop. Step down here. I'm a sucker for these things. Oh. That's sad. Trash in the water. I do see some fish. I doubt they would. Yeah, they're not going to show up on the camera. The trash does because somebody's inconsiderate. Looks like there's a small path over to here. I can't tell if it's an actual path or if it's just where people have gone. There we go. Something about water that can be so soothing and calming. You can see all sorts of little fish. I don't see any big one. Cool lantern, though. One day I would not be opposed to having a little pond like this. Perhaps not quite this size. Oh, I see a larger fish. It's just kind of hidden from the phone, I guess. But I can see it. It's one of those... No, the color. It's that blue-gray one with the white. And then there's oh yeah, I don't blame them from hiding from the sun. I hide from the sun. I love the outdoors. Don't get me wrong. But I like air conditioning better. What is that? I have no idea what that is. There's just like a poof ball. It's the poof ball plant. As anybody can tell, I'm not good at following directions. But I try to attempt to. If I'm not mistaken, that's rose hips. Ah, sunlight. And Brendan's camera is not... There we go. But yeah, that's rose hips if I'm not mistaken. You can see where his camera's a little bit faulty, so to speak. I can't wait to get my phone done. I'm trying not to catch everybody's kids because, yes, we are in a public place. So it's fine to record. I still don't feel comfortable getting other people because I didn't ask. It just seems wrong. Ah. All these tiny gravels now wear sandals because I'm a genius. There is a cute little waterfall over here, though. It's probably like my height. Maybe a little bit taller. There are tiny little spots, though, to steps, so... Yay. Now that I'm a little bit closer, I would say it's closer to 6 foot. But still, not too bad. And of course, people leave their trash everywhere. Because people are awesome that way. Hi, husband. Okay. I see somebody take a stroller through here. I don't know if it's actually part of the path. Oh, looks like a path. Okay. He gets me yelled at. I have witnesses saying it looks like a path. Or a witness. Hello, viewer. No, it was definitely not a path.
You can get to a path.
Yeah. I'm too lazy to turn around. I've gone too far. That, and there's another couple back behind us. We try to give everybody a little bit of room. Some berries of some sort. I have no idea. It doesn't appear to be too big here, though. It is pretty for what it is. Oh. I found the mulchy part. So that way I can complain later when I get a splinter. Because I'm magical that way. Yay. Is that a mushroom? Like a rock mushroom? Or is that something else that just got buried? It looks like a rock mushroom. I have no idea. Henceforth, it's the rock mushroom. Oh, wow. It's not very big. We've already reached the end. Yay. Little rock cairn. Don't understand why everybody builds them. Some fascination, but still don't understand it. Little birdies going back and forth. Doop. Oh, there's another sign back here saying park rules. Is this another part of the park? Pretty much just don't be an idiot, but yeah. Obviously it's locked, so even if it is part of the park, I'm too lazy to climb the fence. I'm weird that way. Ah, sunlight. Oh, earlier, we went to Safeway, got dinner. I got the Hawaiian Poke Bowl. It wasn't bad, but it was definitely not like any Poke Bowl I seen when we lived in Hawaii. But still not bad. And, let's see. Tried a Shirley Temple. Not good. I hadn't had one since I was like 18. And I don't know, it just tastes like straight sugar. Pretty much probably was. Because it was pre-bottled. Ooh, let's sneak up here. That's where the waterfall's coming from. Yay! I really wish you could see in the water with this camera. But still, the little fish statue is awesome. There you go. I'll give you like a half a minute uninterrupted fish statue. You can stand as still as I can. Yeah, that doesn't work. I can't stand still. You can tell the trees and stuff here suffer just as much from the heat. Whereas in my hometown, it's still pretty bad. They, to my knowledge, have still got some flooding going on. But hopefully it'll be better soon. Mother Nature does what she wants. Oh, that's a neat little lantern. I don't know if you can see it. You can barely see it with this camera. Still, well, it may not be a big park. It is nice. Oh, I accidentally mooned somebody earlier. It was not something I thought about at the time. Earlier, after we went to the lake and everything, I'm used to putting on jeans. You know, I don't really wear elastic clothing because I don't like it. I like jeans. Well, I didn't think about it, and I put on my pink shorts that are normally a little bit loose, and kind of been over in the store to look at something on the bottom shelf, and poof, I mooned somebody just a little bit. So yay, today is going great. See, how is it my grandmother would have put it? I'm showing my butt. Oh, Lord. Keep out of sound. Yeah, somebody obviously doesn't know how to read. Oh, they even got a couple little benches beside the bathroom. Except for some moisture problems. It seems to be pretty well kept here. And then there's some water. Moses Lake Japanese Peace Garden was dedicated August 19th, 2005. Oh, won't be long till 17 years. There's probably fishes down there. Probably tiny baby fishes. I might want to move back so I don't drop the camera in there. Because I am smart that way, you know. I drop everything. It's probably one of the reasons my phone is all danked as it is. Brandon's is messed up though because he's dropped his. And a tire iron. Oh! There's a ladybug. Hi, ladybug. It's hiding. I don't blame it. But there you go. That's it for the Japanese Peace Garden. I'm going to change the camera so that way you don't have to look at Brandon's butt the whole time. Hey, I look at it. Doesn't mean you have to. It's generally easier for me to have him just clear the way. Oh. There's probably a few more places here we want to visit while we are here. Ooh, nice. Nice. Wonderful. And of course, we got this one. Poo-poo. Wonderful. So basically, a 5-year-old in an adult's body, and yes, I just put you right up there. That's right, look at the face. Okay, sorry, that was kind of mean butt of me. Well, since there's not a whole lot more to do here other than get in the vehicle and roast a little bit. And we walked all the way through the garden. The park itself, just right beside it, is not very big. Buttons. Generally, you're pretty much looking at the whole thing. So, I'm going to pop off here most likely and upload this video to YouTube. Aggravate the kids because Nick and Sakura both tried to call me earlier while I was using the restroom. Both of them, even though I told them both that I was in the restroom. Nick's lost his password to one of his accounts, and I was like, try pressing forgot password. Hopefully it works out for him. If it doesn't, he'll probably end up making a new one. Poor little guy, love him to death, but there's a reason. A reason I have this. It's an ungodly, terrible looking notebook, but this is my password book. I've got everything in there. And hilariously enough, I've got a miniature one that's got all the main passwords that I need. Because I don't have any passwords that are the same on any of my accounts. Because I am that person that listens and is like, no, okay, it says don't reuse your password. I won't. And then I just pick random things. And I don't have this password anymore. But I was using it on one of my accounts. It was like rock and roll won't die or something like that. And then I've had I can't remember my password. I don't know who hasn't tried some form of that at once. I swear I know how to talk. I do. I'm just not good at it. I'm good at, well, running my mouth, just not talking in a way that's always understandable. But yeah, I'm going to sit here, cool down, because even though it's gorgeous here, it is still a bit on the warm side. It's granted, it's not 104 or anything like that anymore, but still, it's a wee bit warm. So I'm going to hop off here, cool down, aggravate the kids, because the Bratrons always need aggravated. They do. And they're going to be mad because I called them Bratrons. Like I said, I don't know how to talk. But yeah, I'm going to aggravate the brats. Might call my dad if he's actually not asleep for a change. There is a 3-hour difference. But his day pretty much goes... He gets up somewhere between 6 a.m. 7 a.m. Drinks like 4 cups of coffee. Goes to sleep. Wakes back up about 10. Cup of coffee. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Little bite of food. Go back to sleep. And then finally wake up at noon. Put her along. He skips lunch because he aggravates me when he does that. And then he eats dinner around 5 to 8 p.m. and takes a nap. Wakes up for a snack, and then goes to sleep until 2 or 3 in the morning. Wakes back up, drinks a little bit more coffee, goes back to sleep. That's all he does. Just coffee and interrupted rest. I can't do it. I mean, granted, I don't sleep very much. Like last night, last time I looked at the phone, it was 1:16 in the morning, and then I woke up at 5:03, just out of a dead sleep, just sat straight up, just like, whoa, okay, I'm awake. The day before, it was 3:39 in the morning, because I went to sleep at like 9:30. The night before, I literally was just worn out, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So, anyways, Southern goodbye aside, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.